guys, welcome to tonight's BB20 chat.
It's episode 21.
Here we go.
Don't do 21 shots. All right, last time Bailey was the first jury member, and Haley won HOH.
It's the tale of the two Lees.
The Aileys.
Yeah.
Ailey squared.
So that's fun, you know, when somebody goes home and then their ally wins HOH. That's always a good time. You always want to see that power shift.
Nice. Yeah, I like the power shift.
Yeah.
So Tyler's worried. Kind of. I mean, he does have the Cloud app.
He's got the Cloud app. There's still the hacker competition in play this week, so anything could happen. But
it's almost like double veto.
Yeah. He knows that Haley put him up last week, so...
She's an LB.
She's after him.
All right, well, Fessy was all torn up from voting out Bailey.
They were close. And he's like, sorry, Rockstar, I'm happy you're here or whatever.
Well, he wasn't torn up enough to not pick up Haley, fall on top of her, possibly inside her.
No!
Jumped her bones.
Did you notice they're really starting to play up the Haley Fessy showmance?
Yeah, because the other showmance is out the door with possibly the very first Big Brother baby.
Yeah, they are really playing this up, though.
Yeah.
They need that showmance.
Everybody likes a good showmance.
I can live without it. Just saying.
I'm not everyone.
Okay.
Sam is sad. She refuses to cut other people down. Really? You mean like when you slut shame the girls when you were HOH?
Sam has selective cutting people downness, okay?
Okay.
It's only when she wants to cut someone down. But yeah, she... Watch the puppet shows.
Yeah.
She was the sole vote to keep Bailey last week because she didn't want her to go out on a unanimous vote.
Right.
And everybody's like, oh, it's okay. It's wonderful that you did that.
Mom,
except for
Tyler and Casey
level 6 or level 4. They were not happy about it.
They're over her. She can't be controlled. Tyler even tried to tell her about his Cloud app, and that wasn't even enough to convince her not to...
To vote with the group.
Right.
She didn't even believe that he had it. She was like...
I think he's lying.
I think, Tyler might not even have it. I don't know. So... She's saying, you know, there's a chance that he doesn't have it, but if he does, that almost hurts more because he kept it from her for this long, and he was the first person that she told about her power.
Yeah. I told you about mine.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, well, Haley tells Rockstar that Tylee's the target.
Yeah, but obviously she wants to backdoor him because
he's tough to
get rid of.
Yeah, she doesn't want to give him as many chances to get off the block.
Not only would he have a shot at power veto if he went up right away, but also the hacker comp.
Right.
So you gotta be smart about it.
Well, level 6 realizes this, and they want to protect their Tylee.
Yeah.
And they have a plan that maybe we can convince Haley to put up Sam as one of the noms.
As long as it's not 2 of them up on the block, they feel pretty good about it.
Right,
it's
more manageable.
They could have the votes to keep that person, but they really want to make sure it's not 2 of them. So they're like, Sam's kind of losing it. Why don't we try and get her up on the block?
Yeah. So Brett, the IT specialist, goes in there and tries to kiss
smiles
Haley's
at
ass.
Haley like...
I see right through
Oh
him.
my god!
I see right through
He's trying to work it. These 2 are like the 2 biggest flirts in the house. So when you put them together, it's like...
It's too much.
It's a lot.
I don't know how Haley possibly thinks that Brett doesn't have anybody in the game.
Because he is a damn good actor. He is making it work this week. The Hive has no idea
Does she not have
that Brett
eyes?
is working with level 4/6.
I just don't get it. I mean...
He's doing a really good job. He's doing a great job.
Well, Angela and Haley...
They have a one-on-one in the have-not room. And Angela's like, what's the deal with Sam? Yeah. She just, like, does dishes and laundry and stuff, but, like, she's acting like she doesn't want to be here. What's that all about?
Just get rid of her. You won't have any blood on your hands?
Yeah, so she's following through with that plan. And then Sam talks to Haley later.
Yeah. And they're like...
It was awkward and strange because Sam busts in and she's like, who's making fun of me?
Angela?
Well, it took a while for Haley to actually say something in real time. She's like, nobody's making fun of you. Maybe some people are taking advantage of your, like, realness or whatever.
Sam was pretty violent in this episode.
Yeah, she was. Eventually, Haley says, well, Angela wasn't making fun of you, but she did drop your name as a potential nominee this week. because you did put me up on the block when you were HOH. And Sam starts to get really emotional.
Yeah. Sam says she would tear somebody in half if she finds out that they're making fun of her.
She's gonna pull their bottom lip up over their head. What? No one's making fun of you.
All right, let's take a break from that for a minute and talk about Fessy and Haley.
I mean, they're really pushing the showmance.
She's got the zit cream on. He's got the stars in his eyes. He doesn't care that she's wearing the zit cream. He loves it.
And she's just like, get out of here.
She's really not that into him. I don't think so.
I just don't think that she wants like a relationship with him.
I think this is like an Elena Mark situation.
Maybe. Could be.
I thought
like you were saying that as one person, like somebody named Elena Mark.
No,
it was
Elena
like,
and Mark from last season.
It does feel like Elena and Mark. It feels a lot like Elena and Mark. Wow.
She really wasn't that into him until she realized, hey, I can use him a little bit.
Let's stay relevant after the show together.
Yeah, then we'll break up quietly, just like Bachelor.
All right.
Okay. So then, all right, let's get back to the darkness of Sam.
She was in the bedroom with JC and Tyler. She was like, have y'all ever heard of Stomp a Mud Hole?
It's more like Stomp a Blood Hole.
What? Okay, so we heard her use this phrase in the past, and we were like, what the hell's a mud hole? You guys told us in the comments that it's like a butt hole? Because it's like mud.
I think it's like ripping somebody a new a-hole, but like physically. Then she was talking about a curb stomp, about putting a person's teeth on the curb and then stepping on their head.
Did she watch American History X in Sequester or what?
What do you mean?
Because I guess apparently they do that in that movie. That's what everybody was talking about in high school.
Well, she was like, I just seen it in like the movies.
She probably watched that movie.
I don't want to see that.
I mean, there's curb stomps in other movies, but it was creepy and weird, and like, why are you talking about that?
JC was scared.
He's gonna have
He said
nightmares.
It was terrifying. Yeah. I would have nightmares if I was...
You see the look on Tyler's face? He's just like...
Yeah.
He's over it!
Well, Tyler has his one-on-one with Haley, and he wants to know who's going up.
Yeah, what he was really trying to do here is find out, are you gonna put me up right away, or are you gonna try to backdoor me? Because he wants to make sure that he does not blow it with this cloud app. He's got to use it at the right ceremony.
Well,
so
he said his back door is open and ready to accept.
He's like, if you're gonna get rid of me, just go ahead and backdoor me. And Haley's like, that's like the weirdest, dumbest pitch ever. Just wait, Haley.
Totally buying it. She's
just
totally
wait,
buying it.
Because I think we're gonna see a dumber one on Wednesday's episode. But I'll just leave that where it is.
Okay, it's time for the noms. And Angela and Casey are nominated. Angela, because you're after me.
Yeah, she said you were going after Bailey last week because you thought that she was the hacker. That's not why. And you know, I said that it was me, so now you're probably after me. And then Casey, we never talk. You know, we don't really have a relationship. So Tyler did not use his cloud app.
Well, that's funny because they were like, she was never on our radar, but she sure is now.
I mean, she kind of was on the radar before. They were talking about getting rid of Fessy, and then Haley, and then Rockstar. So, I mean, she was definitely on the radar.
Yeah.
But she wasn't target number one.
All right. Well, Haley and Brett, if you win the hacker, will you keep noms the same?
He's like, yeah, whatever you say.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, yes. That's the beauty of anonymity. I can never say that word.
She wants to scoop him up, though, because she thinks he's all alone.
Yeah. I just heard something. It creeped me out. But anyway.
It's pretty creepy.
Anyway.
It's probably Lucy.
Again, Haley thinks that Brett is all alone. And he's like, no. I would definitely change the nominations.
Of course. It's time for the hacker comp.
All right, put on your headset.
Get these blindfolded house guests onto the bus to go to the alternate site. Get to your cubicles that are ill-decorated.
I think the decorations are fun with like all the food and everything.
They were fun. Somebody had a fish tank. Somebody had some cat portraits.
Mm-hmm.
You have to identify the room in which the object is located. But they're showing the objects in these, like, I guess you could call them large pixels.
Sure.
Like a grid.
Yeah.
Just, you know, here and there.
So you gotta figure out.
That was tough.
It's tough. You gotta figure out what the object even is, and then you have to
remember where it is located.
Yeah, where it is in the house.
That's not the hard part. I think the hard part is figuring out what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's tough. And only the first
tricky.
3 people to get the answer right get a point.
So, JC
7
got
rounds, right?
0 points. Yeah, it was 7 rounds. He was having a really tough time with it.
A lot of people were having a tough time with it. There were a lot of people with only 1 right.
Well, the top score was 4, and that belonged to Casey. She said, "Let's go." I feel like half of what we've heard Casey say on the show is, "Let's go."
Yeah.
She says it all the time.
Like a football thing.
I guess.
All right, so Casey only tells Angela and Tyler. Did she?
She did later tell Brett too. Yeah. So
okay,
she wanted to keep it in level 4, and guess what? Level 4 knows how to keep a secret.
Yeah, unlike
you can get away with that in level 4.
Yeah.
So
it's time for the hacker.
They're really freaking excited because they're going to be able to shake things up here. So yeah, it's time for the hacker ceremony.
The hacker takes down Casey and puts up rocks. You can't do that, can you? It's too much.
What?
Too much under there.
Oh, I can do it.
I can do it for days.
All right. Well, Roxanne is pretty pissed because this is her 3rd time up on the block, and she's like, "That's real cute."
Yeah.
She's pissed.
Haley still wants to backdoor Tyler.
It could happen.
And he's ready to accept.
Yeah, he's ready. He's got that cloud app ready, but we still got the power veto competition, so we'll see what happens there.
They're all right here. All right. Guys, let us know what you thought in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time,
much love.